not going to hear every day, but
Beyonce.
Yeah, that is true. That is true. Listen to something you're not going to hear every day. Ah, yes, one of the most popular artists in the world at this current time. I'm assuming.
I don't listen to Beyonce every day, so yeah, I mean.
But at the time when she was all over the radio.
Still.
Mm. Oh no, I don't listen to him private. Like I've never listened to her in private. But when she was on the radio, yeah.
If I were a boy,
if you like it, then you should have put a ring on it. If you like it, then you should have put a ring on it. I fucking hate that song. I really fucking hate it.
Whoa.
I'm a single lady. I'm a single lady. I'm a single lady. So put your hands up.
I love how we went for two distinct songs.
Yeah. That is a power quote. What did he say there? I need to recite that.
What, the gravestone of...
Recently somebody graffitied up the gravestone of Dimebag Daryl.
Graffitied up the gravestone of Dimebag Daryl.
Oh, it's like he said graffitied up the grape soda dongbag barrel.
No, he said the gravestone of Dimebag Daryl. I hope you know who Dimebag Daryl is.
No.
Oh, he's the guitarist of Pantera.
Oh, I've never listened to Pantera.
He's probably if you've ever seen like those like TV shows, you might have seen him. It's one of those concert disasters basically, because when he was touring with Damage Plan, he got shot by some PTSD veteran live on TV during a live show. Yeah.
Damn.
And then this guy named James Nigmeyer, he actually had to shoot the killer. Yeah. So very unfortunate. And someone graffitied his gravestone, which was also very rude.
Yeah. What did they graffiti it with?
Spray paint?
No, like what did they write?
I don't know.
Probably just put their logo on it or something. Oh, they did that fucking S that people used to do in the 2000s.
I never understood what that meant.
It's just a cool logo.
Is it? It's just an S.
It's just an S, yeah.
Give me 5 minutes alone with Damn.
Did you get that? Earth to Bari?
I'm here. I'm just thinking.
Oh.
I might have. I don't know. No, fuck off. It's still there. I'm gonna sing all the sing ladies.
You better fucking not.
When you tell people you're a metalhead, they're like, oh, you listen to Nickelback.
Never met it as a fast man.
Couldn't get it at the poor man stealing.
And this is how you remind me. We're too into music for this.
Every memory you're walking at the back door. Time to say you.
Nobody knows what it's like.
Okay, we need to go off a tangent. Okay, search. You can go on a new tab, but I need you to search this.
I don't know how to go on a new tab on this because I'm on actual YouTube.
Oh, the YouTube app.
Yeah, just on YouTube. No, I'll just go onto it. I can just go back.
Okay.
What am I looking for?
Photograph cover.
Am I going to get claimed for this?
No, because it's a cover.
Yeah, but I'm going to get claimed by the person who made the cover.
No, because they can't. It's K-Mac 2021. The third one.
Oh.
Yeah, him.
Loving can hurt. Loving can hurt sometimes.
Let it cook, let it cook.
Okay. That seems pretty good so far. Oh my god, look at the door in the background. Oh,
Dark as hard sometimes. It is the only thing.
makes us feel alive. We keep this love in a photograph.
it sounds exactly like Ed Sheeran. Is it gonna like? Is he gonna stop, or something's gonna happen in the background? Oh my god! Hell yeah! Oh, oh, oh. Oh my god, fucking Snapchat filters.
Okay, can I just say something?
That was fantastic.
You know how I was waving the American flag?
Yeah.
He's a Scottish man and the Nickelback's Canadian.
Oh my god.
18th minute, yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
18th to 18th. There you go. Yeah, that's why I wanted to show you, because it goes from Ed Sheeran to Nickelback.
That's pretty fantastic.
Sound of Dimebag Daryl. Give me 5 minutes alone with Damn.
Who's damn?
Maybe he's saying, I don't know.
Give me 5 minutes online with damn. It's one syllable.
Unless it means damn as in damn, like damn it, I don't know.
Thought the Pantera fans would get that. It kind of sucks being a metalhead nowadays, because when you tell people you're a metalhead, they're like, oh, you listen to Nickelback.
Every memory.
Yeah, Nickelback. Woo! Woo! I'm about to listen to the sound of you screaming like a bitch when I put my foot up my ass. Your ass is what I'm gonna fucking do.
My face in your ass. How about that, friend? Huh?
Who is that? Where do I recognize him from?
I haven't got a Scooby Doo.
I mean, your ass in my face. What's up?
Buzz?
Some shit, listen to some fucking Arm and Amar. That's my shit. Recently saw this band you might have heard of called Black Label Society. Black Label Society. Yeah. Greatest guitarist alive, Zach Wild. Started off as the only metalhead guitarist for this band called Leonard Skinhead. He played for a Leonard Skin tribute band. What took a bunch of stupid rednecks to play 2 chords at a time, he does it all by himself. Fucking Yankees.
Is that gonna spur the crowd? This seems like New York. Ooh, look at those sexy metal guitars up there. Do you recognize any of those?
They're not really metal.
Thought they're heavy metal guitars.
No, they're just kind of like standard rock guitars.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah, because they're the same thing.
Fuck, I lost myself.
Don't worry, me too.
That was his funniest joke so far. I am definitely gonna go through there and cut out like the long silent bits and cut out the music, obviously. But it's not long. Not a lot.
Here he comes. One more time for John Moore, everybody.
Big up John Moore.
What is up? I'm actually just looking
Hello.
at the bathroom. Could you guys point me? I really was going to go to the bathroom, and I'm glad I did not. So I'm here with some friends from Dallas. Going to talk about my buddy that I was in the Army with. This guy is a legend.
It's gonna be.
Joe Rogan?
No.
Is that not Joe Rogan?
Too wide of a face. It's
Oh, fair enough.
It's gonna be way more awkward though, because this guy, I'm pretty sure he's performing in front of his mates, or like some kind of panel.
Mm-hmm.
So he fucks
might-
up, but we're gonna get to see them cringe in real time.
You know, this might be the first time we actually have a chance to cringe.
Yeah.
And you guys may have heard of him. I'm not going to use his name, but he's got a foundation with Gary Sinise. He has earned a lot of money. Great guy and hysterical guy. Only reason I bring him up.
Jeez, that
funniest
guy in the pink hoodie, his face is matching the color of the hoodie.
Guy, when we were in service, huge. 6'7",
I thought he was Joe Rogan.
260, stepped on an IED and lost all 4 of his limbs. Yeah, I do not tell jokes about this guy for obvious fucking reasons. I had one serious question about his dick. He got his wife.
He looks like he's about to shit. It must be really hot in there. That exit sign is looking really tempting right now.
Pregnant. So that question.
Time to say good.
And truth be told, like I said, he's very funny. He's got a ton of stage time, more stage time than all of me and the other comics put together. But
So are they the other
at
comics?
least we're all put together. You know what I'm saying?
Jesus fucking
Shouldn't have said that to the guy who made the human centipede.
Christ, John. What the fuck? My God, you just came up and told a story about your funnier friend. Why didn't you let him sign up? We would have loved to have a fucking funny guy with no limbs
It's multiple unfunny people. This is going to be interesting.
up here while you're up here
I
telling
just want
these
play the
facts.
music. Play the music, man. Just let the drummer do his thing.
Yeah.
That guy's begging it. Like that guy's begging to play right now.
Stories.
You're right. I'm
How many of you think it should have been him that gotten blown up in the army, huh? Yeah.
I don't know who I dislike more.
Probably this guy. Probably the guy that's
Yeah, probably the guy that's talking now, because he seems really arrogant. At least the other guy gave it a shot, you know. His jokes didn't land, but he gave it a shot nonetheless.
How about that, John? How about that?
yeah, I deserve that.
You knew you had 1 minute.
I did not. Yeah, that's true.
How long have you not been doing comedy, John?
A long time.
So you drove in a car from Dallas with a bunch of comedians, like, man, we're gonna do a minute. If we get pulled, I hope we get pulled. And you're like, ah.
Yes.
Really?
Yes. Bobby was driving. In my defense, he is a terrible driver.
The guy that was just on here.
Yes.
Just making sure it's not the Tourette's guy. I would believe you. So
Isn't
here
making
we
fun of
are.
people
You
with
were really in the
Tourette's?
army?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Wow, I don't really get army vibes from you. You seem more like an old Navy guy to me. Or something.
Is that not still the army? Is the Navy not just a branch of the army?
Pretty sure they are.
Yeah, they do work under the military forces.
Eagle
It's
Scout.
military, not
What were you-
army, but
what
pretty
were
sure
you
there's
doing
just
in
the
the
same
army?
thing.
I was a paratrooper in the 82nd. I was an artillery guy.
Wow. Where'd you serve at?
I was stationed at Fort Bragg. Actually, my buddy's here, also 82nd guy and a comic, and I went to Afghanistan in 07, 08.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, you actually did. Okay.
Very good.
Roger.
Absolutely. Hell yeah. Paratrooper, huh?
Yes.
So you would just get dropped off in Afghanistan.
No, there actually has not been a combat jump for many, many years. The last official combat jump was in, I want to say it was when they jumped into Nicaragua or something like that. But
Damn, this is a whole education tour.
there's not really any combat jumps anymore. The idea is that the threat of people being able to, because it's like an 18-hour mandate, you got to be able to deploy in 18 hours. So.
Okay. Wow. That was a long way to nowhere.
I'm not gonna. That was pretty funny. I'm not gonna lie.
So
No,
John,
that's
you've been
okay.
back for a while. What do you do for work now?
I'm in graduate school, and I'm using some funding that I have available to me through the VA.
Okay. Awesome. And what are you going to school for?
I'm getting an MBA and a data analytics
All right.
degree. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
And I just
Okay.
started doing comedy. I am very new.
How new?
And this is awesome. Great to be at 3 months.
And what else have you joked about when you're 3 months on stage? When you're not talking about a guy getting blown up for his country. But he's really funny. He's the funniest guy I have written down here. The funniest guy. You see that? Funniest guy.
Well, to be
Had
fair, he
write
didn't do it
down.
for his
It's a good
country.
believe it. You were 40 seconds into a set with no laughs,
Tough
and
to
you're talking
understand.
about the funniest guy you know.
I know. Shit. I thought I was gonna get a laugh with the bathroom bit. Maybe I don't know. That was
Really? You thought like
That
what?
was a bit?
Yeah, I thought you were genuinely asking.
Oh, well,
Honestly,
I
in
mean-
retrospect, I wish I would have shown you. It's right over there to the left.
Okay, thank you very much.
Instead, you decided to take a shit right here on stage.
Oh, that was clean. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean,
Oh.
what else have you joked about? Tell us. Give us a.
I did a
What's
joke-
your shortest joke that you have?
I did a joke about how silly QAnon is, and like I'm not surprised that people believe this shit because they've been lying to us about everything for years. You guys remember Pluto? Yeah.
It's almost incredible how bad you are at this. Like, I mean, honestly, I've seen people do some horrible shit, but there's always like one or two people in the audience that like maybe need attention or something, or like want to show they have a different sense of humor, and they'll laugh. The amount of silence that echoes, like I can hear the.
I don't like the guy on the panel, but he's certainly making this a lot less awkward.
He's sometimes funny. It's just that he's a bit cutthroat. That's what
He's
it is.
very cocky.
Weston Hotel,
I know.
like people ringing the bellboy, fucking bell across.
You know
the
what's
street.
confusing? You're a good talker.
Yeah.
Like, how do you not know that you're not funny?
Inexperience.
Yeah, 3 months in is
But-
yeah, that's very.
But
very
are you
little.
funny, like, in conversation with your friends and just trying to figure out how to do stand-up?
I mean, yeah,
You know.
maybe.
Like,
I don't
what's
know.
the time that you made your like? Did you make your friends laugh on the drive here
I
from
did.
Dallas? What'd you do?
We were talking about Bobby's driving, and my buddy said, "Did your parents yell at you a lot, like as a kid?" And I said, "Obviously not."
Did you hear that? Did you hear that right before everyone was
This is
laughing about the
baffling.
silence?
This is so baffling.
It's actually incredible.
Oh, you don't have to be a dickhead and point it out. Come on, that was a bit unneeded.
Yeah, no, this guy's a bit. He's too cutthroat. That's what it is.
Incredible. I'm gonna have you do another joke because I'm
Okay.
shocked at how quiet the room can be.
He just likes
Again,
embarrassing him.
Normally, when people do
This guy's
bad
taking
here,
like a
there's
jump,
some
though.
Noise.
Yeah,
You can hear
he is.
something. But
He's
right after
taking these
you hit a
critical
punchline,
hits.
It's like
I
you're
know.
missing an ingredient and the bread won't rise.
like yeast and water.
Yeah, it's like, what's wrong here?
This flour ain't doing shit. This
It's wilting.
flour on a tray. Okay, do another joke. How many want to hear another joke
Yes.
from John Moore?
Oh, thank you
It's
so much.
listening.
This
That's
guy's
true.
so bad, it's actually amazing. It's
Okay.
incredible.
Yeah, it's a special type of
It's
comedy.
great to be here right now. This is so much. This is actually this is really fun. Fuck guys, I don't know. A
Come
joke.
on, just a joke. You got it. You got it. Don't.
Oh, no,
do
you shouldn't-
anything.
you shouldn't have put him
Let's see
here.
if we can tap back into
Come on,
this,
I
don't.
had an STD scare recently. I got one. Yeah, not a scary one though. It's curable. Like this is a curable joke. So one pill, the joke is gone. But I should have known better because I didn't use a condom, which is stupid. But also, I once had a girl tell me.
Look at his face.
Wait, which guy's face?
The-
Six of them.
The cocky guy.
Ah.
It's like, and he just holds that face. He holds that there.
me,
He's
"Not
ready."
the biggest dick hole she's ever seen.
He's thinking right now. He's processing. He's thinking for another
Leave the
joke.
front door open like that. Come on in.
There was a parakeet that laughed at that, a jungle bird of some kind. Very interesting. Have you ever thought of doing everything differently?
Yes.
Have you ever thought of like completely starting from scratch, like
Yeah.
just tearing the paper off the wall?
Yeah, I do it every.
Reincarnation.
Honestly, I do it every. I've only been doing this 3 months. I've told a lot of jokes, maybe 3 or 4 times. Those jokes I've probably told 4 or 5 times.
Do you have a big?
Man's gonna rebirth.
That's what I've been
Yeah,
told.
what are we talking about
That's
here?
what
Like,
I've been
The
told.
hole, where the pee comes out.
Right, but
Yeah,
like how big
Yeah,
can it
Joe's
be?
right.
Like,
Like a
is
pencil?
it from like the top to like? I mean, how does it work exactly?
You look like a mouth of a Gatorade bottle, you know? Like,
No way, you don't have that.
No, what's it like? What's it really like?
Well, I mean,
Describe
it looks
for
like
us.
a urethra. I guess it's just maybe like, you know.
Number 2 pencil, number 3, number 4.
Ooh,
What is it?
Is it a
unknown.
Sharpie marker, perhaps? Perhaps a.
No, definitely not a marker.
Perhaps
bro.
the tip of a pool stick, or
Definitely not.
These two are defo gonna fuck tonight. He's gonna be like, he's gonna be backstage after the show's finished. He's gonna be like, "Sir, can you Maybe show me what your urethra looks like. Like, can I see?
Let me see your urethra.
Number 2 pencil, maybe if it was sharp.
Whoa.
But I wouldn't. I mean, okay. So
He's really interested in
say
it.
that when you get an STD test, it's called getting rotted off the range. Have you heard this before? No. So when you go to the range,
No, we've never heard of anything that you've talked about.
when you go to the range in basic training, it's a bunch of guys who don't know what they're doing, and so like they got to make sure.
Go ahead.
You got to make sure there's no bullets in the gun. So when you come off the range, you lock your bolt to the rear, and then you see the range master, and he sticks a bolt down the end of your rifle, and he like taps the firing mechanism. So they say when you get an STD test that you got to go get rotted off the range because they stick the thing.
Who made the bird noise?
A jungle bird again keeps appearing during your set for some reason.
Thank God, it's better than the silence.
Wow. So what else what would we be interested to know? Before we let you go, John, give us one interesting fun fact about the life of John Moore.
When I was 11 years old, I saved my best friend's life.
How'd you do that?
The day after I turned 11, I grew up in Colorado. He was in a cave-in. There was like a cave that, some kids had dug in the side of a ravine, maybe like 6 feet deep or whatever, and we would go.
Whose grave were they digging?
He looks old, so I mean, I don't know. I don't know what kids do pre-internet days.
Well, this is probably only in like 2005.
I don't think it's that old. It's probably like 2010s.
Yeah.
And we would like dig in this cave because we didn't know any better, and it just fucking collapsed on my buddy one day. And it was actually 3 of us. My really good friend to this day, he's got 3 kids, was buried like under 5 feet of dirt. My other friend was buried up to his waist. I ran and I got help. 2 adults came. They dug my friend out. I went to a house.
Why couldn't he have just dug him out? It's only like 5 foot.
He's 11.
Just do the dog. Just do the dog method. We've all been to the beach, just double scoops with the hand.
Yeah, solid dirt in Colorado.
I mean, it won't be solid if they've just dug it.
With a shovel.
Yeah.
This was like overnight, so
Well-
it caved in.
Well, how do you think the adults got them out?
Because they're strong. He's 11. If it was like my size, he would have been 3'2".
You're 3
I was-
foot 2?
No, I was 3'2" at 11.
Wow, you were. Holy.
I was really tiny when I was 11. I was like a 5-year-old.
Yeah.
911. I went and got his mom. She fucking chased me all the way there on my bike.
That's
You
awesome.
It's a
Where
shame.
the fuck were you when your funnier friend stepped on that IED?
I was not in the army. I was not in the army anymore.
It's a shame you can't dig yourself out of the hole you put yourself in doing jokes. Incredible.
There it is.
But
I
I'll
knew
tell
it would
you,
come in.
John, as far as a lot of people come on this show and they struggle and they're new and it happens. But I'm telling you, there's something so magical about the way that you do it.
You know what? Thank you. I know that that's an insult, but I still appreciate it.
No,
You seem likable, so
thank you.
there's that.
Yeah.
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 Well, I'm serious.
Honestly, I'd watch him again.
I appreciate it.
Like, there is, like the guy said, there is something quite magical about
John
being
Moore,
so
everybody. Come on, give it up for
unfunny
John.
that you're funny.
Yeah,
This shit made me so sad.
That was unusual.
it was. That was like
Are we gonna get to see the next guy?
it's a special kind of silence that happened.
You know what's? He seems smart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why it's weird.
Yeah, it's
Is he the next
all
guy?
that.
Hopefully he
Yeah,
doesn't try to
they're just
jump
talking.
off a bridge tonight.
Also, he had a COVID mask on. Is that like
Yeah.
a
Oh
thing?
no, this is during COVID era then. This is COVID era.
None of those guys have masks on though.
This is like post lockdown.
But he had a mask on.
Yeah, so this is like lockdown's over, so it's the whole restrictions are later, but they're just being safe for it. Because I mean,
Yeah.
they're speaking into the mic, so they're cleaning it.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is definitely
Fair enough.
2021. Yeah, I thought this was 2010, but then I just linked to the mask.
No, I still reckon it's 2010s. I reckon he's just got it on for like medical reasons, like it's poisonous bleach or something, or something like that.
All right.
Yeah. I don't think I could ever do comedy.
Oh.
Well,
Wow, that
Yeah,
was
I
the
think-
video.
yeah, I don't. I think the only way I could actually succeed in doing comedy is if I do like a Richard Iodi type dryness.
Yeah.
Okay, there's a video I wanted to watch.
Yeah.
Search up Gordon Ramsay smashing stuff. Oh, Gordon Ramsay smash. Oh, I've fucked my pop filter. Whoopsie.
Ah, damn.
It's fine.
Gordon Ramsay smashing.
Bing,
Smash.
Yes. Yes, there we go. Oh.
I've seen all of these. Hell's Kitchen was one of my favourite shows as a kid.
I love this one.
The anime.
This is my favorite one. It's the way it cuts. And Coop has undercooked salmon pie. When I first reacted to that, I was crying. I nearly pissed myself because I was laughing for about 10 minutes. Of 10 minutes straight of just that. I couldn't breathe.
Oh, I relate though. I relate because when I cook something and it doesn't turn out how I want, I get angry and I just smack it. I'm like, I'm fucking pissed off with it.
He evaporates salmon.
It's like look, it's like one scene it's there and the next it's gone. You ready?
Yeah.
Boom. Oh no, that's not the salmon. That's the salmon.
There we go.
One scene it's there. One scene it's.
It's the way it cuts. It's the perfect. It's so good.
Should we watch it in slow motion?
No, there's so much funnier in this speed.
Or should we watch it in fast?
Oh yes. Yeah, here we go. Let's play. It just disappeared. You didn't even see the punch. No, keep it normal. Do it normal speed. No, it's not gonna be funny as slow. Oh, there we go.
Let's see. You ready? Look how fast he does it. Look, it's gone. It's just immediate. Holy shit.
There's a solid 2 frames of his fist before the salmon gets disintegrated.